CDC employees have faced some major whiplash in recent weeks. With the government shutdown came another round of reductions in force, RIF'd, at HHS. And the CDC took the biggest hit with 1,300 employees affected last week. But here's the twist, about half of those who were laid off were reinstated less than 24 hours later. So what's really going on?
One thing that sources have said is that it's very atypical not to have advance warning of layoffs and not to know exactly how many people are fired and which departments they belong to. A court filing dug up by the news site Notice says that 1,760 HHS workers were RIF'd in all, but that was actually an error. It was only supposed to be 982 employees. The HHS HR lead, Tom Nagy, said in that filing that this was due to, quote, data discrepancies and processing errors. So where did that leave us? Notice reported that the final numbers are at 596 employees from the CDC, 125 at SAMHSA, 99 at HRSA, and 41 at ASPR. The rest were at other agencies at HHS. I was on a press briefing with the union that represents many CDC employees called AFGE Local 2883, and they said that they don't believe this was a processing error. Union President Yolanda Jacobs said that she believed it was intentional. And for me, that harkens back to OMB Chief Russ Vought saying that he wanted to put bureaucrats in trauma. I'm digging into exactly what happened in those 24 hours before the RIFs were reversed, and it's not exactly clear what changed. But every group I spoke with said the massive public outcry about the loss of critical CDC projects, like the MMWR and like the team leading the measles outbreak investigation, probably had a lot to do with it. AFGE says that since January, CDC's workforce has been reduced by about a quarter. Now that's a huge hit to an agency that had about 13,000 employees. After the reinstatements, it seems that some of the hardest hit offices still are the Office of Science, which houses the CDC library, which is gone. There's also the Campus Safety Group, which played a critical role in responding to the August 8th shooting on campus, and they were hit very hard. And the CDC Washington office also seems to be gutted. We'll be following this, and we'll keep reporting on what many call the devastation of the crown jewel of U.S. public health.